Hi guys, Jack here, and today I'm going to show you how to play the Californication by Chili Peppers. And I'm going to show you the intro, of course, the chorus, pre-chorus, and some the stuff solo, everything, from the song. But there's one special thing I'm going to show you today, and it's playing the main riff with the bass notes together on one guitar. So it will sound something like this. Yeah, so this is it. You can find it in bonus section, and yeah, let's just get to the intro. Okay, so let's start with the main riff. It's based on two chords. The first is A minor, and the second one is F major. I bet you know them, so I'm not going to show them to you. They're very simple. And to play the main riff, you want to start with the open A string, with open A string. Go to the second fret of the D, to the open B, and the first fret of the B. So you have this pattern, and then if you want to play it, this is note by note. If you want to play it like in the song, you have to grab this second fret, with the middle finger, and play it with the sustain. So those two, they just ring on, and you add this thing, so it sounds like this way. And this is the first part. Then you do the thing with the F major. So you just go to the F power chord like this. You can even grab it like metal, yeah. This way. I mean, I grab it this way because I just need those fingers, free, so I can do the. Yeah. So first finger on the first fret of the E, fourth finger on the third fret of the A, so this way, and add the G, just like, open G and second fret of the G. So it's, oh sorry, like this. And altogether should sound like this. And this is actually it about the main riff. Okay, so now I'm gonna get to those chords that John plays when Anthony is singing something like, "And if you want this kind of dream, it's California." I'm not too good at singing, but you get the point, so let's just get to it. And I'm going to show you two ways of playing it. And the first one is actually like the easiest one, just for acoustic guitar or whatever, just the chords and whatever you want to do with the right hand. So we have those chords: C major, G major, F major, and D minor. And it should sound something like this. I mean, it will sound however you want, but I play it like this. When I am playing this way, I play it like this. And this is the first way to play it. And the second way is actually something I came up with, when I was just figuring out the song. So yeah, so let's just get to it, and I'm going to show you how I do it. With a little variation. I think it's more melodic, like it sounds just okay. So yeah, so let's just get to the note by note, step by step tutorial. And yeah, so we have C shape, C major. We hit the A, D, open E, and the B with the first finger, you know, from the C shape. We keep the C shape and hit the B. So, and then we are doing this hammer-on thing on the third fret, from the first of the B to the third of the B, and get to the G shape from there. We have this finger, it stays here, and we add fingers to do the G shape, G major. So altogether slower. G, you know, from the something like this. And when we have this G here, you know, we are going to do the thing on the E, A, B, and E again, string. So something like this. So picking, when we have this G already, like this. And then we're moving on to the F. So I'm grabbing this way, you know, F, because it's better for this situation. Instead of the bar, so like this. A, D, E with the first fret, B with the first fret, and again, just like before, hammer on. Oh, sorry. And then from there, I move on to the D minor chord. You know, this finger stays here just like before of the G. It stays here and it goes to the D minor. So we just add this finger on the second fret of the G and this finger on the first fret of the E, and we have D minor with the 1, 2, 3 playing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Altogether shot sounds something like this. Yeah, and this is my way of playing those 4 chords. Okay, so let's get to the pre-chorus and the chorus. So the first one, you know, the pre-chorus is actually on 2 chords, and we have A minor and F major, and it just goes like this. Na, 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 yeah, something like this. And you can play the whole, you know, F major chord if you want, or just, you know, those 4 strings of it, you know. And open E, whatever, you know, sounds good to you. So like this or like this. I think it sounds better, you know, with open E instead of the bar. So yeah. Yeah, so this is the pre-chorus, very easy, and then the chorus. So also, you know, very like famous chords, like very simple chords. So we start with C major, C major, go to G major, D minor, yeah, with the D minor and A minor. So dream of Californication, dream of Californication, something like this. And this is the chorus actually, so it's very easy. And the right hand, you know, just as I showed you, you can just feel the flow. So yeah. Okay, so now we have the solo. I'm gonna play it slowly, and it's very easy. I don't think it needs any explanation. I'm just gonna play it, slow enough to for you to get it. So yeah, just like this. Again. Then we have the Okay, so I'm going to show you how to play the intro again, but with those bass notes. So it's very simple. Let's just get to it. And what you want to do is actually start, like the regular riff. And from here, from the second note, second fret of the D string, you want to do something like, which is actually hitting the second fret of the D, then hitting the open D, then hammering on it again on the second fret, and pulling off. So like this, and then to the third fret of the A with this finger, which is important. I'm going to tell you why in a second. So like this. Yeah, and you have to keep this, first fret ringing. It's important also. And when you have this third fret of the A, it's very important because to keep it here, with this finger, because then we are going to the F power chord shape here, and it just sounds better when it's like, goes like more fluidly. No. And you add this. So when we have this F shape, we do the, regular thing as before, and then we have the and how to do it. It's open D and the third fret of the A. And important thing about this is actually that you don't want to let the D ring on, because it sounds like just bad, so right? So So you want to mute it immediately after you hit it to get to the third fret of the A. And how to do it? You can do it just with this finger, just sliding it a bit, to mute it. Or just with this finger, which is free, just touch it so. Oh, sorry. So you get the point. So yeah. Like this. And this is not actually it, because for the second time, bass is doing exactly the same thing with the first pattern, but it's different this time with the fourth time. It's different because it goes like this. So here we have exactly the same thing as before, just not the open D and third fret. We have third fret of the D and open D, so those, while keeping this shape. With those fingers you use the fourth finger to do the, and this is actually it. So altogether sounds something like this. And this is how to play those bass notes within the riff. Yeah, so this is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that this video helped you, to learn the song. And yeah, so just leave some comment, just like, dislike, whatever you want. Leave some mark, and see you around maybe in future. Bye.